Okay, we are looking at this problem here, number 28 from the Chapter 2 review. We're asked to factor this quadratic. It's not an equation, so we can't solve it. We're just going to try to create some multiplication. Right away, I'm noticing I got a little bit of problem with that negative in front of my y squared term. So I definitely want to factor that out. But as long as I'm doing that, I'm going to look to make sure there isn't a common factor here in all of those terms. And it really looks like it's only one. One's the only number that goes into -2, 7, and -6. But I definitely do want to pull out that -1. So I will do that, and then that's basically going to flip all my signs here. So this becomes 2y squared, that becomes 7y, and this becomes a plus 6. The reason that I want to do that is it's significantly easier to factor when my a term, when my coefficient on my y squared term is a positive. So once I have that, I'm going to go ahead and set up my area model. I'm going to put my 2y squared right here, and I'm going to put my 6 right there. Now I need to get the two terms here that will combine together to get a -7. And it's the diamond problem that allows me to do that. I need these two numbers to combine the addition to be a -7. And they got to have the same product here. So the 2 times the 6, that's going to give me a 12. So let's see. In order to make that happen, let's see. With 12, my factors would be, I think it's going to be 3 and 4, right? It's 1, 12, 2, 6. But 3 and 4, if I make them both negative, they will combine to be a -7 with addition, and they will multiply together to be a 12. So I put them back in here. I need to make sure I include my variable. So this is a -3y. This is a -4y. Now as I begin to factor this guy, I'm looking for the common term in this column, and the number that goes into both 2y squared and -4y. So that's going to be a 2y. On my row, the only thing that goes into both of these is the 1y. This is going to be a -3 here, and this will be a -2 here, which means my terms, when factored, I got the 2y minus 3, and I got the y minus 2. Oh, move it up just a smidge. And then don't forget that negative on the outside, that -1 that I originally factored out. It's going to go just right there, just a negative symbol on the outside, giving this as my final answer. All right, we factored this problem, -2y squared plus 7y minus 6, and ended up here, -2y minus 3 times y minus 2. Hope that's helpful. Message me anytime with questions.